Yeah, so before I do this video, I hope that this video does not affect any partnerships or any endorsements that I have with any companies. This video is not for like malicious intent, but it's basically just to tell the truth. And excuse the black eye, yeah, it was because of sparring. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick just to say, like, to all the men who's out here with baby mama drama or like girlfriends, your wife, whatever. Like, if you really want to be with these women, you really gotta love these women. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, especially today in society, is not how it's gonna be how it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, etc. What I mean by that is these females, they follow on different morals. Not all females, but majority of them do. I just watched a video, an interview with Ari and Bhad Bhabie. Like, it was so toxic, bro. It was like, yo, I had to turn this off because she's literally saying everything how you did, how you got this, you got beat by this person, and then you're saying, oh, I was with this person. I'm not justifying any man that hit on their spouse, but it is stuff that a lot of society, they don't see. A lot of society today, they are gonna side with the female, no matter what it is, right? You can just be sitting in the park on a bench next to a female, right? But because she knows your face, she knows who you were, right? You can be in that scenario, and then 2 months later, oh yeah, you got a thing to appear in court. Oh, she said that you hit her. Because let's say if I'm on a park, I got $1 million in chains on, I got a watch, I'm known, right? Oh yeah, you getting sued. And a lot of these females today, you know, they are partnered up with like people who run the system, like in the chambers, like in the courts. There's a lot of people in the judge system, they run the chambers, they side with the female. So what do females do? They would go and say, oh, what type of advice could I get? Or lawyers, they would definitely push them to say, oh, I think you should get this. And 9 times out of 10, these females don't have to have a lawyer. I'm just going to be real. As long as you are a female, you are going to go win that case. Don't you realize that even when men get arrested, right, the men would get arrested first. A female could slap him, scratch his face up. Like, look at Bow Wow. Like, Bow Wow is the dog, you know what I'm saying, a legend. That situation, we don't really know what happened on the elevator, but he was the one who had scratches on his face, right? Who did the cops arrest in that scenario? They arrested Bow Wow, right? You would expect them to take her into custody. No, it's the other way around. Javante Davis, another thing, right? She hit him, she lied on him. Hey, the cops are not gonna take any side. It's just Javante Davis, you under arrest. Oh, she said, oh, I just did this out of anger. You see how it is? No accountability for these females too. It's like, it's just messed up. It's like, even in terms like with the music, like today, these females have no good morals. It's about, hey, how to use this man, how to come up on him, how to get a bag out of him. Before, 30 years ago, you just had to have a car. You had to have a job. You would just have to have something, just be happy. Like, whether you was middle class, rich or poor, you would just have to have something to make them happy. Now, it's somewhere in these females' minds, they feel like they big now. Like, oh, if you don't got a Tesla, you don't got a Bentley, you don't got a Cybertruck, I don't want to be with you. Oh, you drive a Honda Accord, you drive a Ford, you drive a Dodge or Durango. Like, but mind you, this woman probably doesn't have a 9-to-5 job. She probably doesn't even do any work at home. She's probably a stay-at-home mom, someone who collects child support, and the system is rigged, right? Out of 80% of people who get child support, it mostly favors the woman, right? The man would do everything in his job to provide for this woman. Oh no, because I feel like a child. That was child support. Bhad Bhabie, even though I'm not trying to use her race, even though she's white, she's falling into the system, right? So it's like, it's just contradicting, you know. It's like I said, even in terms of the music, it's like back then, yeah, you had the booty shaking and you had stuff like that. It is so crazy now. Like, it's like these females have hypnotized the younger generation to feel like that's okay. Oh, if you don't got money or dreads, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do this because you don't got this. He don't got dreads. He's not a hood person. You want a person from the hood, somebody who goes to jail constantly. He's going to be there to protect you. They're going backwards. It makes no sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? It just amazes me, bro. You really gotta watch the people that you are getting together with. Like, I say this to all the men, and yeah, not all women are like this, so do not take this the wrong way. But men, if you really love somebody, please have the reasons to say, why do I love this person? What could she also provide? Because these females, if you are with them, they just gonna be like, what can he do for me, child? What could he do for me all the time? You know, so it's like I said, please watch your back. It's only getting scarier. Rap is getting sued for nonsense. I know a lot of men will probably be like, he probably did hit her. Even if it's a rapper you don't like, it don't have to be a rapper. It could be an actor. It could be whatever. These females, they know how to use the system. And you got to watch your back. Point blank, period. That's all I got to say about that.